Wasn't going to bother with this, but you know what? This isn't your normal British Union Jack. Normally they're made of bunting material. This one's, I want to say silk or something similar to that, because it's not bunting. It's not a coarse, heavy weave. It's a really finely made flag. You know, when was it made? There's no marks on it for date, but it's not modern, that's for sure. This is, I believe, just an unfinished pillowcase, but it's all been embroidered, hand embroidered. For liberty and freedom. FAR 7, I don't know exactly, but you get all the country's flags in there. So it's World War I, so that's cool. And then you have another part of, I assume, a pillowcase with the British Bulldog, of course. Missing the rest of it, which I guess you could make if you felt so inclined. Success to the Allies, so it's World War I. Because of course you had Japan in there and Romania and so on. This is Rivers, Manitoba, Canadian Joint Air Training Center. So that's where they sent the airborne guys to train how to jump out of a perfectly serviceable aircraft. These are pillowcases. And this one's a rarer one because it's the airborne center in Rivers. They sent the first Canberra there for training and many others after the war. Merchant Navy, another pillowcase. That's cool, something you don't find Merchant Navy stuff. Royal Canadian Army Service Corps pillowcase, another one. And Women's Royal Canadian Naval Service. That's something you don't find. Another nice pillowcase for the RCAF, through Adversity to the Stars, per ardua ad astra. That's what it is in Latin. And Canadian Driving Training Maintenance School for Woodstock. This is more of a banner. It's a table runner. Another pillowcase. Brampton, number 24, Canadian Army Battle Training Center, I believe. Brampton, with a Bren gun on. And Victory, dash. Didn't even know about that in Brampton. And another Camp Borden for Royal Canadian Army Service Corps. So obviously it's motor transport because it's got a vehicle on it. And another RCAF post-war for Centralia with sabers on. And last but not least is a pillowcase, stuffed. I guess they put it in and sealed it up, but Veterans Guard. So that is some of the items that we picked up in the past week or so that's walked in the door or we've gone out to purchase.